Hey everyone, it's Wednesday morning, October 16th. Welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, and as always, I'm here to give you the lowdown on what went down in the markets yesterday. Let's jump right in. Before we get started, just a quick reminder. Today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital Asset Management Frankfurt. They're your go-to provider for personalized investment solutions and mutual funds. For more details, visit amf-capital.de. So, stocks took a hit across the board on Tuesday, with some pretty rough news in the tech space, especially for chipmakers. ASML Holdings' earnings report dropped a day earlier than expected, and it wasn't pretty. The semiconductor giant saw its shares plunge more than 15% after it gave a gloomy sales outlook for 2025. This wasn't exactly what investors were hoping to hear, and it dragged the entire sector down with it. Nvidia, which has been riding high, slipped about 5%, while AMD also fell 5%. Now, the broader market felt the impact too. The Standard & Poor's 500 dropped about 0.8%, falling from Monday's record high, while the Nasdaq followed suit with a 1% dip. The Dow Jones wasn't spared either, losing around 80 basis points or more than 300 points, mostly weighed down by United Health Group. United Health took a hit of around 8% after its 2025 profit guidance missed the mark. On the earnings front, we saw some banks take center stage. Goldman Sachs had a solid third quarter, posting a 45% jump in profits thanks to strong deal-making activity. Bank of America also delivered better than expected results, driven by strength in investment banking. But despite these good numbers, the mood across Wall Street was still cautious as we enter what could be a tricky earnings season. One bright spot, though, came from Walgreens Boots Alliance. The stock jumped about 15% after the company announced it plans to close 1,200 stores over the next 3 years as part of a major turnaround plan. Shifting gears, energy was another big focus. Oil prices took a nosedive, with West Texas Intermediate dropping to just under $71 a barrel and Brent crude falling to around $74.50 per barrel. This came after reports suggesting that Israel may avoid targeting Iran's oil and nuclear facilities in its response to the recent attacks. That news eased some supply concerns and sent prices lower. And there you have it. That's your quick update from the markets. Thanks for tuning in to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm Endrit Sella, and I'll catch you tomorrow with more updates on what's driving the markets. Have a great day.